Good evening, everyone. Cobalt here. How is everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody is doing well. I am doing okay. It's Wednesday. How is it already Wednesday? I don't even know. I can't even say. You know what? That's fine. We're halfway done the work week, so it's only upsides from here, right? But yeah, tonight we are going to be playing some more Alan Wake 2 Final Draft Mode. I think we are getting pretty close to the end of the game again, which is nice. I'm still waiting to see if we can find the super secret Old Gods of Asgard song, which definitely only exists in Final Draft Mode and that I didn't just make up. You know, that's how it goes sometimes, right? Yeah, I'm trying to think what else I know, if anything. I mean, as always, well, not as always, but I decided to write up. I'll need to write something and just key it to a Steam Deck key. But yeah, 2-year streaming anniversary is going to be on the 27th. We're going to be playing a variety of things. Each follower choice game is probably going to end up getting an hour again, just like it did on the 1-year streamiversary stream. We're going to be playing some community games. Going to be opening some Pokemon cards. Going to be playing some building some Gunpla. Hopefully it'll be a good time. And if something comes up, we will adjust accordingly. We will reschedule. We will do it on the fly. No, I'm thinking I should probably be posting the actual schedule this weekend. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'm looking forward to it. The last one of these we did was a lot of fun, so I'm hoping this one will be good as well. Other than that, I'm trying to think. I do have a surprise that is probably going to end up coming out around that time. And by around that time, I do mean on the celebration stream. I was working on it yesterday. I'm like, oh yes, I'm gonna work on the video for the Hades stream. And then I did absolutely no work on that and worked on this other thing instead. But I'm really excited for you guys to eventually see it, so, you know. Progress is progress regardless of what you're making progress on, right? But with that, let's get started, shall we? Down. Alright, knock to the ground, use dodge, gotcha. Okay, so Auntie and the janitors, where am I? What is my current quest? Get to Parliament Tower, alright. We can do that. We can do that, right? So I think, and I could be wrong. Oh, what is this? These are items, right? This was outside the ocean view? Wait, I can just go back in the ocean view and go out this side, can't I? Okay, so what we have left as Alan, there's gonna be the movie theater. That's gonna be the one that is the next one, I think. And other than that, I think that's it. And then as Saga, I think we just have like one more mission. So I think we're gonna keep playing as Alan for a bit. We're going back into the ocean view because I want to find this gosh dang this word of power. It's fine. We should be able to go in here now because we've already been in here. I'll be so mad if it kicks us out again. Okay, good. It didn't. Excellent. I don't know if it's going to start spawning enemies, but if it does, well, that's what it is, right? Entrance hall. Oh, no. That actually jump scared me. I flinched there. I was like, there's not going to be any guys in here. No, there absolutely is. How did I do this before? How did I do this? I just want to check this. This might actually be a bad play. But how did we do this? We came in here. Wasn't there an elevator somewhere? Didn't we have to take an elevator to get down here? Am I misremembering all of this? I very well could be. Hmm. Oh, hey, there's an echo. Oh, this must be just something I straight up missed. Funny.
To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true.
I mean, you're not necessarily wrong there, Casey.
Where else? Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too?
We're all getting very philosophical here.
Set up for someone else.
Casey knows what's up. Okay, hold on. Hold on, a thought. I did this before. Is the game gonna let me go this way? I think it was this way. Let's just see. Run, Alan, run. Maybe not. This is gonna be one of those things, isn't it? Well, no, there's a way to get back up to the main floor because we had to take an elevator down to, we had to take an elevator down, didn't we? That was the whole way we got into the main area. Am I just nuts? Hold on. Okay. We look at this. Oh, we need to go through here and then up, I think. I thought we got this one. One second. Let's just look at where we are on the map right now. Wait. If I go this way, hold on. Is this not where I think it is? Because that'd be funny. Let's just see. Let's see if we need to go somewhere else here. Hi. Oh. Nope. I thought there was another one. Hold on. Let's back out of that.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that
But
way.
I want to go that way, Alan. Oh, I've apparently gone way too far. Good to know. Oh, up. It's right there. Well, that's not where I thought it was, okay? I thought it was a completely different spot. Just give me the... There we go. We got it. Word of aid found. All right. Let's use our word of aid. 10 flares, area of effect. Now, let's increase the duration of painkillers. Just because I, hold on. Do we have anything else on the map right now that... I don't see any. There's an echo here. Should we go grab whatever this echo is? No, we want to go to Parliament. Parliament Tower, which is... Well, we were facing in the right-ish direction anyway. This way. I really do like the dark place, the dark presence, New York. It's all grimy and foggy and just fun. Okay, that's the button we want. We're never out of your way. The Ocean View Hotel. What is this? This is... Oh, the subway. I'll leave that there. I don't need that right now. The Parliament Tower is right here, right? Your Parliament Tower? Yeah, you are. Hey, who are you? You are...
Scratch was closing in, gaining control. I couldn't let him escape
Oh, nice.
the dark place. I had to keep him from Alice.
In loving memory of Alan Wake, Mr. Scratch, of course. 1977 to 2010, an author and a husband. And he's all covered in blood. I love it. He's holding a book. Very fancy. The dark place. Parliament Tower 6, eh? What room are we? Are we 65? Are we the neighbor of the beast? You know what? I don't trust this, so I'm going to switch back to my shotgun. I don't think we get attacked in here. But just in case we do, I want to have some firepower, you know? Also, the inside of that elevator is very nice. The pattern. Also, the pattern on my gun. I think that might be like a bonus I got for pre-ordering the game. But you know what? Listen, it had been 13 years. I was absolutely gonna pre-order it. Return. Hey, Alice. Honey? I'm home. Okay, one sec. Let's turn the light back on. Because having a flashlight is important when we're in the dark place. You know, very, very important, of course. There's some red. You know what? The red seems interesting. Let's investigate. Oh, it's the dark room, of course.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
I'm just curious. Do we have a map of this, of the hotel? No. This map must be the, Thomas Zane's, like, theater. What is that? Oh, there's nothing there. Janitor's bucket in the break room. Okay, we're fine there. Are we... nothing we can pick up? Okay. And... no such thing as too personal. Just need to show a glimpse. Make you see what's beneath the surface. Okay. Interesting. What does the game want me to do? Watch Alice's video. Find Alice, watch Alice's video. We're not going to find Alice here, but we are going to watch the video. We're going to get some trauma. Interesting thing, again, the spiral on the door. We saw that in the Ocean View Motel. Hi. And again, I want to read this because I want to see if there was anything different this time around. Okay. So let's pop open this. Greetings from Hollywood. Hey, Alice. I'm more a fish out of water in Hollywood than I ever was in the Pacific Northwest wilderness. These yuppies with their glow-in-the-dark teeth couldn't be more fake if they had 6 fingers. And everything is just so fucking great all the time, even when it's, in fact, the opposite. More than once, I've thrown up in my mouth during meetings with these movie exec jerks. But I've got to be here to look after Al's legacy. Everyone wants to gobble up the film rights for the Casey books, and they have moronic ideas of what to do with them. My duty to herd this horde of tanned zombies into the general direction of something resembling good taste. I'm painfully aware of how deeply Al would have hated adaptations if they don't do justice to his vision. He was a master of hating things deeply. For good reasons, I mean. That's why we loved him so much, right? Anyway, gotta hop on another video call now to talk about casting. Your pal, Barry. I hope we see Barry in one of the DLCs. Joined a cult. I love it. Barry would send an email that just had the subject line "joined a cult," you know? It's just a thing. He would absolutely have done that. I love him so much. Oh, Barry. You're so great. You bring me such joy, you know? Hey Alice, you're gonna think I've been replaced by an evil double, but I have joined a cult and I love it. Joking about it being a cult. Kind of. Blessed Wellness Retreat. And again, I mentioned this on the first playthrough. But the Blessed organization is, in fact, a cult. They're a cult of para-criminals. And we have heard about them in Control. You know, they know a little bit about what's going on behind the scenes of everything. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out either in the DLC or Control 2 or Alan Wake 3. I think that might be a thing if we get outside the oldest house in Control 2. We start tangling with the Blessed organization. Maybe we see Barry. Oh, sorry. I just want to get this. I wish the render on the computer wasn't like it is, but whatever. Working with Al or the Andersons was tough sometimes, but these movie biz types are insane. My stress levels were through the roof, but then I was tipped off about the retreat. Best decision I ever made. I've never felt this good and, well, healthy. The guy who runs this place, Chester, is a goddamn miracle worker. Not a wacko in any way. I know you think I'm full of shit, but I've lost a ton of weight. You wouldn't recognize me. Chester says I'm lucky to have ended up here. That something bad would have happened to me if I stayed in New York. I believe him. Wasn't feeling great after everything that happened. Especially those FBC creepos wanted to chat with me. Enough to turn anyone into a conspiracy nut. Hope you are good over there. Come visit me anytime. West Coast is not as bad as I made it sound in my earlier mails. Your pal, Barry. Hold on, I want to see what the date actually was. Okay, so that is, looks like November. That's probably actually May 5th. Okay. Yeah, it's May 5th then. So June 20th. Hey, Alice, checking in because I haven't heard anything from you. Everything good back there? I've been trapped in non-stop meetings with no breaks. Open kimono. I've considered peeing in a mug, and lunches be damned. How these people ever get a movie made when all they do is sit in meetings is beyond me. Your pal, Barry. Okay, where are we now? March 28th, 2023. Hey, Alice. Sharks circling. They now want to turn what happened to Al into a movie and or TV show and or, get this, a fucking video game. Oh, meta jokes. I told them to fuck off. Also, in case you hear this from someone else, a true crime writer named Tammy Booker is working on a book about Al. I hunted down her publisher and told them we'll sue. Don't worry, I've got you covered. Your pal, Barry. 4 months ago. That would be, what, May 9th? That sounds about right. Hey, Alice. Everything good with you back home? Just checking in. Tried to call, but I couldn't reach you. You're probably just deep in your creative process. I know how you artists get when you're in the middle of your projects. Everything else disappears. If you want to call back and can't reach me, I'm doing whatever it is an executive producer is supposed to do. Still a mystery to me. Oh, and if you want me to help with anything business related to your exhibition, just say the word. Your pal, Barry. I love Barry. I hope we see him again. But there's probably going to be something that's going to tie in with the Blessed Organization, which, you know, whatever, it is what it is. Okay, what do we have here? Interactive experience, motion activated. Again, Alice looks cool. Alright, let's go into the TV.
For months after Ellen died.
Part 1, The Depths. Love is weakness.
I was flattened.
Trigger when the viewer is close. Intimate.
By the confusion.
What does it say on top? Motion activated TVs.
Shock.
Gotcha.
The guilt. Fear. I could barely get out of bed.
That's depression, Alice.
Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals.
Barry's a good guy.
I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
He really is.
He still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
Hey, well, congratulations on the first, and thank you for the stretch and hydrate. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are doing well. Is something going to come with those stretch and hydrates? Scary game stream, let's go. I know, let's go. I love Alan Wake. I love it so much. I think we are getting pretty close to the ending. Maybe another stream or two and then we'll be done. Until the DLC drops anyway. But you know what? That's okay. We won't have to wait 13 years for Alan Wake 3, right? Right? Sadly gotta work, but have a great stream? No, that's completely fair. Thank you for the work, Will. When is the DLC? I don't think we have a date yet, but let's check. Alan Wake 2 DLC. Do we have a date? March 12th. What is this? And I bet the punchline is going to be that they don't know what the date is. New Game Plus mode we already have. 2 paid DLCs. Wait, did I buy the full pack? So I think I get those DLCs for free. I think I've already paid for them. Does not hint at a date. Oh, yeah, it's one of those articles where it's saying, hey, there was a picture of Sam Lake in his mocap suit, but we don't have a date yet. Of course. Of course. Wait, what? Why are they saying that Horizon has a multiplayer mode? Sorry, what? The worst kind of articles. We have the release date, and then it's nothing. I mean, hey, they want that ad click, right? Horizon is set to be expanded significantly as Sony attempts to bring the magic of the series to more people. A Horizon TV series is at the works at Netflix. I'd rather kill myself. It's gonna be awful. Gotta work, have fun. Thank you, Will. I hope you can get whatever you are working on done. And then there's apparently a multiplayer game. I want to say that I've heard that the multiplayer game got cancelled, but I could be wrong about that. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. They're like, hey, let's just randomly talk about the concept of a multiplayer game. And then they're like, hey, mounts could be a thing in the multiplayer game. And it's like, sure, they could be, I guess. Do you know anything about the multiplayer game? Oh, you don't? Okay. Alright, I suppose I need to stretch and hydrate, don't I? That was the whole point. Hey, Kodneko, how are you doing tonight? Hope you are doing well. You know what? Let's stretch and hydrate. If you want to join in and be happy and healthy together, please feel free. And if not, that's fine too. Sadly, I need to only work today. That's completely fair. Thank you so much for the work. Doing great? Well, that's even better to hear. I always like hearing that people are doing well. It brings me joy. Let's stretch up to the sky. Way up high. Ooh. And let's stretch to the side. And let's stretch to the other side. And let's stretch forward. See, this is, speaking of stretching forward, which, when speaking of stretching forward, not really speaking of it at all. But I think that if we're going to see something new in Final Draft mode, this would be a good place to see it, based on what the end of the game was. And let's stretch the left arm over the body. And let's stretch the right arm over the body. And let's rotate those shoulders. 1, 2, 3. And let's rotate the neck. 1, 2, 3. And let's shake out those legs. Do, 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 do. 1, 2, 3. And then, let's hydrate. Alright. Stretch. Complete. Hydrate. Complete. We're just doing great, guys. It's bringing me some joy. Alright, let's go watch the next TV. Let's watch Alice's interactive photo exhibit. It's an artistic experience. There's these photos on the floor. That's important. There's a photo on the wall. It's all like monochrome, which is very artistic. There's a photo that's missing.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment.
Now, do you think that the fact that there's no photo here is... there will be a photo later, or do you think that the missing photo is saying something about how grief has a similar effect, right? You know, we go and we reach out to somebody that we expect to be there. There's somebody that we expect to be there, but there's nobody in that place in our lives. You know? Yeah, I think that this empty spot on the wall is a metaphor for grief. And I think it's a pretty clever one. Now, could I be overanalyzing this, just reading too much into something that's like, hey, Alice isn't done with her exhibit yet? Yeah, probably. But it also works on that level. The missing photo is a metaphor for grief. For the places in our lives where people go, where we expect them, but they're not there anymore. I'm going to timestamp and clip that later if I ever get back into clipping things. Just because I think that's funny. Because it brings me joy. be fair, Alan Wake is probably the type of game where you could read into that way, where it's like, yeah, we did intend it. We did intend this to be part of Alice's exhibition. It's not that it's not complete yet. I don't know. What else do we have? We've got a photo, again, a blurry photo of Alan, photo of what looks like Scratch, just based on the facial expression. On the other side, yep, the dark outline of Alan. More photos, the dark place, photography and videography exhibition by Alice Wake. Be really cool if we got that somewhere. Need to show you the truth on all screens. The darker, the better. What is that? Oh, it's a photo of Alan. Looks like, just from a strange angle. What else do we have? No, I don't want to go that way yet. That the photo, is that Alan's hand thinking under the water? Is that what that's supposed to represent? That's cool. No, not that way. I want to go this way first. Are we gonna get jump scared by this? Oh, that one's 3. Okay, so we have to go to 2 first. Assuming that this one is 2. This one doesn't say it's 2. Hi.
One morning, I saw a deer.
Seriously, what's with the deer?
Soar past my
What do you mean soar, Alice? Like run?
It was a balloon.
Oh, a balloon, okay.
Animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying.
Then she said, I'll give you something to cry about.
Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world.
I mean, listen, that might have been the worst thing that little girl had ever experienced, Alice.
It was the perfect image.
We need to realize that.
Horror of care.
Children haven't experienced a lot of things yet. Living makes us jaded, leaves us scarred. Things that we couldn't survive, we can now survive because all it's hitting is scar tissue, so it doesn't hurt us. Part 2, the comeback. Weakness is clarity. Alright. What else do we have in here? Anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Then, let's go part 3. Again, more of these missing outlines. Oh, sorry, Alice. I want to listen to you talk.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show.
Yeah.
The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough.
I think I got something.
I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night.
Ooh, spooky.
My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
It's interesting that the light went out in the background. Part 2-3. Part 3, the search. Clarity is purpose. Another one of these, just a little sticky note. Wish the sticky note had something written on it. I feel like we could get jump scared here. You know, we're not going to. This area is safe. But... oh, hi Alice.
There's a world hidden behind ours.
Yeah.
A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that
Yeah.
vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite.
Again, that's really interesting. I hope we see more about her artistic role as photographer. Okay, we're gonna go after that in a second. But before we do, part 4, the realization. Purpose is strength. You know, these weird little affirmation things. Yeah, I know. Hold on, I'm gonna check it out. But, you know, like we've talked about how, say, Alan has more control over affecting the dark place than maybe Thomas Zane did as a writer versus a poet. So Alice mentions capturing the infinite in a moment and caging it. What does that mean? How does her art work when compared to the other artists? You know, Thomas Zane, the Anderson brothers, Alan. You know, anybody else that's been involved. I have so many questions about the larger lore, right? I want to know all the answers, which of course we're never going to know. That's again, that's not how Sam Lake tells this story. This is a horror story. The story's gonna eat you. Yada yada. There always needs to be that sense of mystery. Connection through pain, pain through love. No boundaries. Be ruthless, okay? I would love to know, you know? This is one of those things. I'd love to know everything behind, that they've got in their series Bible. Let's watch the thing. The Dark Place. The Art of Alice Wake. Again, I love just that little adjustment into kind of light from shadow. Hi. We're back here. Time to write. I don't know why, but the owl kind of looks like a demon in the light there. Might just be me. But I want to know what's up with the owl and the deer. Maybe once I finish Final Draft, I will do some searching to see if anybody has put together more pieces than I have.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return.
By Alan Wake.
A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls.
Yeah.
I can remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by...
It's always a horror story, Alan.
In the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson.
Yeah.
I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in.
It's all timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly and stuff.
It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
End of part. Then we got shot. Again. I love how there's just an X sitting there. I'm assuming that's a bug. Say that it loops forever. Don't let that lose you on every time. Some say it loops forever this road. I mean, we've all heard the song before because they just play it every time. Oh, are we not going to lose that? Okay, we did lose it. Good.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
Okay.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Okay, well, you know what we need to do? We need to write.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return.
Yeah.
I would pay Zane another visit.
Let's go interrogate him and say, hey man, what's going on?
I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
And Alan, maybe write something that's not a horror story. Write like a romance. You know, you went off to wherever. Oh, we're seeing the... Oh, I think we're seeing some new things. I don't think we've ever seen the glowing dot on the original, the bullet hole on the original playthrough. Hey, we're back in Mr. Door's late night talk show. Masks, Initiation 7. Oh, and there's water in here. That's never good. The water is evil. Don't drink it. Hold on. Okay, so we can... This door's probably locked, yes.
It was locked from the other side.
That's how this whole thing goes, Alan. I don't want to switch reality. I want to play as Alan right now. Mainly because I think the next time we play a Saga, we're basically going to be... We have one thing to do and then we're in the end game. So if we do this as Alan, then we'll be at the end game of Alan, and then we can play a Saga. Actually, don't know if you can enter the end game just as Alan, but let's do a quick save. Or manual save, I guess. Whatever, I don't know what button does what. What do you want from me? Alright, masks. Let's go. Some say it loop forever, this road that I bring you on every time. Hello. Oh, poor Alan. He just doesn't know what's going on. Are we gonna get jump scared by Mr. Door? Is this new? I don't remember. But hey, you know, maybe my shitty memory is making the whole thing more authentic. To sit there and be like, did this happen the first go round? I'll remember this. But we'll see. We'll see what Door says. Maybe I'll remember it if he starts talking. Hi.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake?
Oh, maybe this was here before.
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself.
Yeah.
All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself.
Yeah.
Your wife.
Mm-hmm.
Alice,
That might be new.
I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled in.
Is this new?
You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
Night Springs. DLC?
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different.
I think some of the dialogue is different here.
Well, to return the favor by playing your part, or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
I have so many questions. I wish that we got an answer here.
Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
I mean, you have all the time, Alan. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We can't go this way. So I guess we'll go this way. Again, all the water. The water is not a good sign. Water is the enemy. Unless Auti is controlling the water. I think the general theory is he's some sort of... Is it forest or river spirit? I can't remember.
Force it open.
Of course you can. You have a gun, Alan. Just shoot it. Go bang, bang, and then... You know, okay, shoot through the... Ah, well, no, it's got wire on the inside. I mean, you can still probably do it, but... Oh, give me the light. Thank you. That makes life easier. 665, neighbor of the beast, baby. Oh, jeez. Are you gonna attack me? No, you're not. Now, was that OG as a scream? Stop spawning there. Leave me alone. Wake. Alright, this is the book by Caspar Darling. My Interpretation of Many Worlds by Dr. Caspar Darling. I love it. We should get one or two more shows from Darling. I don't think I've missed one, but maybe I have. Who knows? Wake. Alright. Let's just go out through the exit. Let's follow the signs to the exit. Limu. It's yum yum lime, as they say. Are you gonna attack me? Alan, wake. I don't think he's gonna attack me, so we'll go through. Oh, it's Ozzy. Hi. I love Ozzy. Ozzy is amazing. Okay. Door didn't seem happy.
Or didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
Your films, of course. Films? What do you mean?
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the poet, my favorite, and Öden Ö,
Joton Ö.
famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get to my apartment.
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done.
It's true.
You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli?
The white pictures.
The photos your artist wife took.
Yeah.
They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay.
No, that is actually really helpful. Thanks, Ozzy. Go find the shoebox in the basement. Let's go do that. Where is the basement? Stage. Let's look at the map. We have a map of this place. To the basement is this way. Gotcha. I don't think anybody is actually going to attack us in this.
The door was locked.
The door was locked. I don't think these guys are a thing. Yeah, get out of my way. Let's go to the bathroom. Let's see if there's anything in the bathroom. Can't open that. Can't open that. Okay, so there's nothing. There's nothing in the toilets. There isn't a toilet mimic that's going to attack us. At least on that side. What about over here? Come on, Control let us have toilets that we could go into. And I mean, normally there was nothing in there. Maybe a box or something. A few items, but nothing here, eh? Yeah, leave me alone. Watch, one of them is going to be real and is just absolutely going to attack us. And it's going to be like, come on. Okay, so we can't go into the basement this way. Alright.
The door wouldn't open.
Yeah, I know. Calm down, Tom. What do we got? Yeah. Storage. Is there anything in storage I can get? Door wouldn't open. Yeah, leave me alone. Okay, let's backtrack. Oh, wait. This was, yeah. So how do I get to the basement? I don't have any. Well, I do have 2 light bulbs. Will I need to use one of them? Possibly. Mr. Door, is there anything? No, Mr. Door has the many worlds. The many worlds thing, so we've seen that. Okay. Hold on, we can't go that way. Oh, we can. What if I go this way? This door's locked too, right? I think so. Yep, this door's still locked.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Yes, I know we've forgotten something, Alan. You don't need to tell me that I'm not good at video games. I do that to myself enough. Let's go back here. The stage. Okay. Wake. Hold on, is there anything in Autie's place? Oh, there's another door here. Go through the door in Autie's. Cobalt, you genius. What do we have down here? Hold on. I mean, I guess that makes sense. The rooms line up. You know what? I want to just go check what's on this side first, and then we'll go down further into the basement. Anything else in here? We could give this light. Hi. No, I don't need to do that right now, I don't think. No, I'll keep... Oh, wait, I took its light. I think actually we probably do need that light for later, so let's take it. Some say it loops forever, this road, but I lose you on every time. Some say it loops forever, this road. Oh, we need to give the TV a light, I guess, if you insist. End of part. Some say it loops forever. This road. Oh, we're having like a scratch. Never mind, no we're not. Let's skip through this. We've seen it before. It's fine. Hey, there's a spot to save. Let's save. Quick save. Ahti and the janitors. And there's a bucket here to switch realities. I'm not going to until he yells at me and says, Cobalt, you must switch reality. You are not ready for this. I'll say, are you sure? I think I am. What? No. Go back. I don't actually want to do that. Why? Find the shoebox in the basement. I'm just curious. Hold on, we're gonna check something. No, I don't want to do that way. Okay, let's grab this back. Back this way. Because I want the shoebox. The shoebox is important later, I think. I would have thought the game would force me to pick up the shoebox, but I don't think it actually does. Which is interesting. How do I get... Oh, hold on. If I do this, then I go back up here. Where's the path to go back up? Is the door to the basement still blocked?
The door wouldn't budge.
What? Okay, what if I... Hold on. What if I give it its light back? Okay. Now, does this open? Or is it just, we're just locked in? Right now. Yeah, that's still locked.
I was missing something.
Yeah, I know. So what I'm probably missing is go this way, go down here where the light is not on or is on. Light is on. Now, what if I flip a light on in here? Just to double check, is this an exit? This is... No, that's not what I want. Why am I... What am I missing here? Do I have to go out and then come back in? That seems like a lot of work. Hold on, let's check the map. Where is the map? Alice's photographs are in the workshop. Where am I? Give me a "you are here," please. There's a light shift that's active here. So I don't want to go that way. Right? That's not the way I want to go. That's not the way I want to go either. This is the way I want to go. Okay. No, it's not. Where's the door I want? Okay. Am I just blind? Okay, so we obviously need to go in here. The dressing room now has a door to it. Which is good, that's what we want. How do I get to that? Oh, wait, was that door just here the whole time? Was I just walking past this door every time? Because brilliant, Cobalt. Brilliant. 100% brilliant. You're so good at this. Oh. Okay, let's just make sure there's nothing else in here. No, let's grab the light. And then we should be able to go forward. Okay, okay. Okay, wait, that's the door we came in. So let's swap that back in. Let's move forward. Wait, that was not the door I came in. What am I doing? Come on, give me the light back. Okay, we're back on the other side, question mark? No, that's the way we came in. What am I missing? Hey, Luna. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are doing well. I am doing... Oh, it's this way. This is the path, maybe? No. I'm currently trying to figure out how to make the lights shift in a way that I would like. But I'm very bad at it. Oh, here we go. Just a sec. Is there anything in here before we start throwing lights around? Don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Let's throw that light down. Hey, the door's open. Success.
These were Alice's photos.
A photo of the clicker and a photo of an empty hand, or a hand with a light. The bullet of light. Of course.
The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet.
That's what you need. All very important.
Even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Work lurk? Well, thank you for the work lurk. I hope work is going well while you lurk. If that makes sense. I think it does. There we go. We've taken Alice's photograph. Now we have to escape, which is fine. We can definitely escape. Probably. And let's do it the following way by backtracking. Back out. Because I want all of those light bulbs back, you know? Yeah, whatever. The darkness is coming, sure. That's right, you're not real. Get out of here. You hear? Get out! Yeah, whatever. Let's grab this. Whoop. Let's go out the exit. And up the stairs. And... Wait, is this... No, I think I need this one, actually. I'm not sure if I need this one. Let's go look. Down this way. Do. There. Maybe I do actually need to have that light in there. No, I don't. Cool. There, let's swap this in. No way out. Listen, Alan's mental health is maybe not so good right now. Did I eat the words? It sounds like a character's name. Yeah. All very stable and very well done. Don't lose the plot. And hey, we got Drowning, which is a new television entry. And that should be an entry on the writer's journey. 7 out of 9. Drowning. Alice's documentary is 5 out of 7. Darling's messages are 1 out of 3. Okay, so we're getting most of these. This is good. Hopefully we'll get them all. I think the writer's journey will be important. But we will see, of course. As with many things.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Look for Zane at the hotel. Well, let's do this first. Oh, oh, it's an eclipse. I love it.
Messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through. I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane.
Mm-hmm.
An esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of a cult.
Now, is that the real Zane, or is that the Zane in the story?
The director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different?
I mean,
Zane just another alias for Scratch?
I mean, there has been some speculation, yes.
Word that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary.
You know, we'll figure it out. We will figure out who is who and what is who and what is what, you see? You know? I'm not sure I know, but maybe I know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe nobody knows. We will get there. Alright. So, Zane lives here at the Ocean View Hotel. So let's head that way. I mean, probably the better option is to do this. Turn the flashlight off. Let's just be careful and calm, and there, we can have the light back on now. Now, we might get just bashed in the back of the head, but that's how it goes sometimes, you know? And we will have to once again watch the whole... Oh, no, we're going the wrong way.
The story determined where I could go.
Yeah, hold on. Where am I? Oh, I'm too far up. Okay, let's go back this way. It's right here. Lost. You die here. No, we're not going to die here. We're going to escape, which might be bad. Might be good. And we've already made our way in here, so hopefully the game doesn't hate us. There we go.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Was the elevator here before? You lost the plot. Get out of here. These guys might be real. Yeah, that one isn't. What about you? That guy flinched. No, okay. That one is also just a shade. An echo on the world. A roughed draft that had been discarded. Let's go see Thomas Zane and say, hey man, what the fuck? What are you doing? Please. Stop messing with me. Hold on, if I check. Let's check this. Oh jeez, I got the yawns, I've got the sleepy sleeps. There is an echo here. And a battery pack and something, so that's nice. 665, before we go that way. Where's the echo? I'm outside the world. Gotcha. Oh, we can boop the elevator if we want to. But I don't want to, necessarily. Oh, that's in reception. There's the echo. Gotcha. Let's go see Zane's room and say, hey man, what's up? Play. Yeah, we'll play it.
Told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
There were shenanigans in this scene, I remember. I don't remember what they are. I think Zane tries to kill us. Or possibly we kill him. Oh, hey, look, we've got a gun, and the gun is red.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar. You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was...
Anything can be art, Zane.
When he finished, he took return and left me behind. It's still here, and so is he. I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema.
In my cinema.
Where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I'm so confused. I still don't understand what's going on. I have so many questions.
I told you not to try anything.
Poet's Cinema. 1 ticket. We got the movie ticket. Alright, let's go to the cinema. Let us exit the hotel. Zane's film. Initiation 8.
I
Huh?
had to find the movie theater Poet's Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
And again, bullet hole in the same spot as the bullet of light.
And cut. Oh. Now that is drama.
665. Are you gonna give me anything out of that? No, we're not gonna get a collectible?
I had a million questions about Zane.
Me too, Alan. Me
I
too.
had more pressing concerns.
Me too. Oh well, let's get out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. I don't even know where the Poet Cinema is. Da 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 da. Okay. Entrance hall. We want our way out. Collaboration. Hold on. Which one is this? Which TV is this? This is Dr. Darling's messages, eh? That is an interesting thing. Let's watch the whole thing. Wait, this is new. I didn't see that before.
Linear construct does not apply to this place. And is it because I never truly believed that was time's true nature and this place is reacting to my thoughts, or some other more fundamental reason? I don't know. That said, to the best of my calculations, subjectively this is my day 665.
Neighbor of the Beast.
It's a long time.
Yep.
I have explored every conceivable avenue of research, exhausted every scientific method of investigation I know. It's all dead ends. And I feel like I need something else.
You need to take a role in the story.
Some mad, creative mindset to help me. I'm not a scientist, an artist.
Getting it?
This is a place for an artist.
Is he gonna sing?
Hey man, how you doing? Hello. Darling, Dr. Casper Darling, it is so good to meet you. Well, hello, darling. I'm Tom. Tom Zay. Have we met? You look familiar. Well, you sound familiar. Hold on. You work out a lot, don't you? I mean, look at you. You're swole. Well, I am active. You wouldn't happen to know a way out of here, would you? A drink? Oh, cheers. Gibbis.
Gibbis.
You know what? You and I, we should join forces. Come up with a plan for escape. Art and science combined to form an unstoppable force. Yes. 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 We have to start to methodically test and eliminate various works of art within the bounds. Why are we
Well, okay, that's interesting. But what does it mean? And is this Darling, the Darling that has ascended to a higher plane of existence? Did he get caught in the dark place? Did we write him in the dark place?
Searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
All the spotlights in the sky, baby. Alright, but we're gonna save first, just because, you know, we'll probably get attacked as we follow the spotlights. That's just how this thing works. Quick save, yep, manual save, very good. Very good, very good. That is what I want to do. That is what is here for you. Alright. Let's follow the spotlights. Oh, nope. Did that guy actually attack me, or is he just... Oh, it's gonna be like that, is it? Oh, crud. I have a vague recollection of this. You die here. I can't make my way out of the... Of course I can't. That's, I go this way? There, I'm out of the park at least. Run, run, run. And by run, I just mean keep walking. And pray. I think I died a ton the last time we were doing this. Hold on, is there some stuff around here? Ow. Let's get exploded. You know what? Fine. You want to be like that? Be like that. Ow, hey. Oh, yeah. This is what happens. Stop throwing exploding darknesses at me, please. And I think one of them's dead. There's the other one. There. Oh, hey, some ammo. That's what I need. Come on, shotgun ammo. Oh, pills. I will take those pills, thank you. That will help. Okay, that's how this goes. You know what? Let's use a trauma pad. We'll heal up with it. And then we possibly pop a whole bottle of pills, as one does. I think this is going to make them angry as I open this path. Blam. Blam. I wonder if we could have used a flashbang to open that up. This was the moment to destroy it, eh? There we go. Hi. You alive? You dead? Okay. Hold on, is there anything here I can pick up before we go? Pick it up before we go. Again, why have doors if the doors won't open, you know? It's just a dumb thing that bothers me. I'm always like, please, just let me, why do I only have, oh, for a second I thought it said 1 bullet, but it's 19. That's a better number, I think. Can I get turned around? Hold on. Let's look at the map. Am I off the map? Where am I? Oh, Poet Cinema is the other way. Let's turn around. It is this way. No steering, no words, no control. No Control, but I want a sequel to Control, guys. I need a sequel to Control, please. Let's go under here, Alan. Alter the word, baby. At least there's some light here, that's good. Now, I do remember, now that I'm thinking about this, I do remember that the Cult of the Word had some very annoying, puzzles. Poozles! Alice's photographs. 2 photographs taken by Alice Wake. And the spark of light. You still need to go through the loop. Movie ticket. Ticket to a showing of Yodelnyo at the Poet Cinema taken from Zane by force. Or was it? Was that all in Act 2? Please enjoy the film, sir. What, you know, I think I sound like Squidward. Please enjoy the film, sir. I just want to go home and play my clarinet. SpongeBob, please don't bother me. Okay, what do we have? We have an echo. Where is the point that that echo will echo?
The lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen.
Yeah.
I could set a scene here.
I know you could, Alan. Calm down. Yeah. Let's get the echo.
Word. I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the Cult of the Word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on.
Maybe it is the only case you've ever been on.
From the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meaning. Led nowhere.
I love it.
Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
The movie will swallow you whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Okay, before we do that, we have to check out the refreshments at the movie. What do we have? We have the deluxe shakes, vanilla, $1, chocolate, $1, and coffee, $1. We have candies, small, $1, medium, $2.50, and large for $3. Well, it probably makes more sense to buy the large than the medium, I think. An extra 50 cents. Fresh popcorn, small, $1, medium, $2.50, or large for $3. If you want butter, that's an additional 50 cents. Alright, and drinks we have coffee for $1, milk for 25 cents, lemonade for $1.50, and cola for $2.50. Alright. We can also get the party box, Zane's special surprise, for $15. You know what? I think I will take a chocolate shake, a large thing of candies, a large thing of popcorn, with butter, and a cola. That comes out to, what is that? $3, $6, $9, $10. I don't know why that's the voice I'm doing, but alright. I want to go in here. Oh, I see it now. The question. Oh, hell yeah. Excellent. A new TV show. You carry your monsters with you. Yeah. Of course. Kind of is, yeah.
Did I stop writing at some point?
Stop writing.
Stop.
Can't stop. Won't stop. Okay, hold on. So if we pop this. The writer's journey. Stop writing. Okay. What else do we have? I can't check the computer. But there is some stuff in the filing cabinet. Ooh, bullets. Bullets in the filing cabinet. Exactly where you keep your bullets, you know? That's how it goes. You know, let's grab another flashbang. I don't want to discard it. Why would I ever want to discard it? Get it together. And we will save here. Quick save, please. And a manual save, too. There we go. Zane's film. Alright, and then we're going to put the Cult of the Word in the movie theater. Okay. So, plotboard. The Cult of the Word.
One that would get me a head scratch.
Anticipation before the event and transports you to another reality. Cult of the Word. This was the cult's lair. They didn't bother to hide it. Type.
The first step toward the murder site.
All very bloody.
Progress.
Very bloody. Alright. What do we got?
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Yeah. Hold on. If I do this, if I pop this back off for a second, is that enough? Was that enough? If I'm behind the concession stand? Yes, it was. There. Okay, what do we have back here? And then I'll put the Cult of the Word on and we will see how reality changes and shifts. Oh, there was nothing in the locker. No bullets. No ammo. I mean, we could get some snacks. We could, pull out the gun and then blow a hole in the snack machine and get some Locos chips. Some sort of chocolate candy, it looks like. It was a thing. Candy, Poet cinema. Let's see what we've got in the post cinema. Alright. So, in the break room, there's a word of power. Well, let's go pick that up. Before we do anything else. Word of power is probably like on the ceiling or something. Wait, is this not the break room? Seems to say it is. So where is... Hold on. If I do this then. Maybe I need to be... No, I need to be in the lobby to do this. But let's just check. Because maybe the break room gets spooky when the Cult of the Word is in charge. I was hoping the light would have gone out. Yeah, I know, Alan. Calm down. Is it above us? Is it literally just above the break room? Oh, hold on. Hello. Word to fix. Didn't I already have this one? There we go. Word of fix found. The word of power. And that's the last one. Wheels within wheels. Restore 100% of max HP when the word of power is discovered. Hell yeah. We have found all the words of fix. It's interesting though, I don't see other words in here, so where are the remaining words? Are they off the map? Alright, though, let's go down here. I want to see what's in the concession when you lock yourself in. Plot board. Let's pop the cult off of the board. Rewrite reality for a sec. Move forward. Pop the word. Back on. Cult to the word. All good. All fine. Okay, it's bloody. It's bleeding. Somebody is maybe dead in the freezer. Buddy.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
Oh, is Casey torturing a guy?
It was an initiation ceremony, or so we made our new members believe.
Yeah.
New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them, and something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
Give me a name. Tell me who it is.
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
All right. Hold on. Echo. There's a light shift that's active here. Is there? I don't seem to have the ability to take the light from it, so I don't know if I trust that, but alright. Plot board. Let's find out about the cops. What have been the cops up to? Oh. Okay. Investigate the theater hall. Sure. I'd love to. There's the bathroom. Is there anything in the bathroom? There's another door. No. Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Hold on, what was that? Maybe it was nothing. Must have been the wind. The theater hall. Hey, it's okay, we have that. This was something that I think murdered me when I was trying to figure out where to go. Wait. No. How? Well, that was annoying. I only have so many bullets, guys. You want me to use them? Oh, understandable. Okay, let's go here. And... hold on, can I go behind stage? Can I go backstage? Oh, there's an echo here. Let's make the eclipse. Don't look directly at it without your eclipse goggles.
Urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic...
Film freak, so rude, Casey.
A rising star coming to America from Finland.
Oh.
But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie.
It's all getting too meta, too recursive.
The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties.
That's how it always goes, eh?
Claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no.
I mean, hey, if you want to hype up your film, that's the kind of rumor that you spread. You're like, yeah, it was a snuff film. They actually killed a guy.
Just like Wake's books were.
Okay, so we're gonna do a few things. We're gonna say, first of all, Cult of the Word. Okay, so that's just a countdown. I don't like that. You know, I don't like how that guy's moving at me. Let's get rid of that. Let's swap out New York's Finest and see if that does anything less hostile. Mainly because I don't remember what it is. I know there's something that we have to like go into the investigate the theater hall. That's what I'm doing, okay? I'm trying my best. Okay, now New York's Finest is a different thing. So it is Cult of the Word that we need in here. Yeah, I just remember that I had a real problem with this. I do know that there's something that we basically need to go step into the screen. I just don't remember. Okay, that's... What if we go up here?
It's you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret.
I mean, isn't that every secret society?
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
These are the words that'll lead you on.
You've been smoking.
Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr.
You will see, Mr. Casey.
Tonight, you will finally see.
Clip of the lost film, excellent.
It played a role in this story.
Find a way into the projector booth. Alright, where is the projector booth? Let's take a look. Oh, there's a word power back here. And a container? Fascinating. From here into the projector booth. Alright. Wait, here? No. Here. Okay, no. Okay, what if we changed the theater to the film? Clip of the lost film. Because it... Yes, this was what I think I had a problem with. How did I get in here? New York's Finest, maybe? Wait, no, that's what I have equipped. In the theater hall. There we go. Projection room. Music is just so spooky and scary. And possibly also skeletons. Nothing in the toolbox? You're gonna tease me like that?
Cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream.
But
They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
yeah, I know. Calm down. Door's locked. Okay. So what happens? We turn the light off. The light's off. What do we get? Is the door open then? No. Alright. I can't go out. So hold on, let's take a look at this. So New York's Finest does reveal the clip of the lost film. Does reveal the projection booth. Guess that door's gone, okay. Call to the word. Do. Okay. So, New York's Finest obviously gives us the door to the projection booth. What? It's locked. Which is fine. Oh, hey, there's a toolbox. Anything in the toolbox? Hey, health pack. Nice. Wake. Oh, well, that's not fun. Reload, Alan, reload, hurry! Okay, so I can definitely do that. Hold on. There's something... Ow, stop that! You're being bad. Quit it. I don't like this. Nope. Ow. Guys, I'm getting bullied by the shadows. They're not very nice. Like, I have like 6 shots left. It's excellent. That's exactly what I want. I mean, you're not wrong. I am kind of losing the words. What if I take everything off?
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Yeah, I know, Alan. I understand. The problem is that I don't remember what the right way to do this is. Okay, so the projection booth door is... No. What is changing here? Okay. How do I get into the projection booth? I don't want to just look it up again. Actually, I don't think I did look it up the first time. Maybe I did. Maybe wait, no, I may have, but it was a different thing. It wasn't the projection booth. It was something else. Cult of the word. Dum 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 dum. Where are we going? I may end up looking it up. I just remember this being really annoying. I don't remember what the state I needed to put the world into was. Hi. Alright. Hold on, we have this. If I go in here, this is all blocked off. Okay, we're gonna swap through a few things. I don't think I need to be in here, but we're gonna see. Clip of the lost film. What if we...
I couldn't add a new element from here.
Oh, fine.
To go to the scene.
Fine. Lobby. Fine. Yeah, let's swap the lobby back as well. So if I go back in here, and I swap this over to, say, clip of the lost film, what happens? Anything interesting? No, doesn't really look like it. Can I even get out of the... You know, I can get out of the break room. Here, let's heal. I don't want to save, though. Mainly because I've been using enough ammo that if I save and bite it, that's a whole different thing. Okay, we'll go up here. I'm in the lobby, right? Let's, Oh. take down the clip of the lost film and see where we end up. Night was night. Cold case Casey. Do you have anything on the map that I care about? Oh, in the back lot there is a, F only, here we go. Okay, no, we end up in the back lot. I remember this.
I was missing something.
Oh, apparently not. But there is this, so I'll take that. Hey, some bullets and batteries, hell yeah. Am I in the lobby now? Does it matter? Okay, one sec. Oh, we have nothing here. Let's do New York's Finest in the lobby. Tell you why. Because I'm hoping this will let me out. No. This is not bringing me joy. Okay. So. That's not coming back in, is it? I don't think it is. I think we have to go out here and then we make our way back around. Is what I want to say. I could be wrong now. But I want to say that this is the thing. Fine. New York's Finest. How about the clip of the... No. Cult of the Word. Then maybe the clip of the lost film. I don't know. No. Okay, let's try again. Let's try the clip of the lost film. Okay, nope, that's not how we do this. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. You've got this, Cobalt. Everything is going to be okay. I'm basically standing right outside the scene, Alan. Calm down. Calm down, my friend. It'll be okay. Just to double check, this is not... No. And you know what? Sorry, I wanna... Yeah, let's do this. Let's use the Medipack and heal up. Okay, now that we're looking at this, let's see. Maybe I do need to go somewhere in here. No.
The scene changed with the story.
Yes, Alan, I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to find the right words, okay? It's been a whole thing. Nope. Okay. Clip of the lost film. Nope. None of those are what I want. Good to know. You know what? I'm gonna just check how we get in the projection room. Because otherwise this is gonna be a 2-hour thing. Alan Wake to projection room. How to enter the cinema. Visit the Echo. The lit room at the rear of the theater. Use the lamp to take the light. Wait, I haven't even got to New York's Finest. Room at the bottom of the stairs. Clip of the lost film. Wait. Oh, okay. That would be why. I get it. Maybe I don't. I don't know. It's fine. It's okay. I don't remember this being a thing. Wait, did we not have Clip of the Lost film before? Was that what was happening? That must have been what was happening. Cobalt. Did I not play Clip of the Lost film on the film? I would have sworn that I did, but I guess I must not have. Because that appears to be too complicated for my kitty brain. Cult of the Word. Not this way? You get the word? No. How do I get back in here? I wander out and then I can't find my gosh darn way back in. New York's finest. There we go. Thank you. Okay, so back to the theater. Wake. Okay, so we get on the stage, and we're gonna swap to the Clip of the Lost film. Then we're gonna use our light to give it the light. Clip of the Lost film, please.
Lamp on the screen had no light.
There we go. Here's the light.
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
Did it? Cool. Not sure that was the way we went before, but alright. I swear I did that before, but I guess I didn't. Maybe it was I had New York's finest. Maybe that was what it was. And hopefully we have the right... I want to say there's a bug that you can technically get to this, or you could.
The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Yeah, that's how it goes, Alan. Okay. So, let's look at the map. Okay, that was the way we came in. What do we have? Oh, we have a save spot out here. Yes, I do remember this vaguely. And, quick save. And hey, there are a few things here. Batteries, med pack. Anything else? Quick save. Alright. So if we go this way. An open door, eh? Alright. Now I want to say that we swap this to the New York's finest, possibly. Then we go up here. Cheese it, it's the fuzz. There, we're on the roof. That's...
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
Was it worth it, though? Okay. Oh, let's climb to the top. See, this was the part I think that took me, like, 2 hours last time. I didn't give up. I was like, we can figure this out. And spoiler was, I couldn't really figure it out. Sorry. Hold on. What do we have here? We're up here somewhere. Where is this? In the back lot. We'll have to find that before we go back in. Unknown voices humming. Hello. And no. Bum bum ba-dum. Wait, why did I lose all of my lights there? I thought I had like 3 of them. Did I waste a bunch of them wandering around? Possibly. Pills! Thank you, Alan. You need those pills. They will help you on your journey. Quick save. Alright. Climb down the ladder. Isn't there something here that... Okay, let's try swapping the story from being New York's finest to Cult of the Word, maybe? That makes sense.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey.
You got me.
I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
Damn it.
Seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No, no, no!
No.
Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
Because he believed.
Booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
Alright. Let's climb back up. Meet the Grandmaster in the projection booth. Gotcha. This way. I'm gonna get jumped here. I don't trust it. Spooky shadows everywhere. The unknown voice is humming. Oh, hello. Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim. New map, huh?
Yep. Like, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
Heard you humming.
Humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm.
Is that the new Old Gods of Asgard one?
I heard it in my dreams.
What song is it?
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Like, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
Okay, let's loot his stuff. There's nothing there. How dare you, Tim? How dare you not have anything for me? But I will take the batteries. And I will take the map of the Poet's Cinema. Don't I already have a map of that? I do. Hold on. Seems to say that there's a word of power somewhere around here. Oh. Up. Is it pointing up? Is it pointing down? I don't know. Let's take a look. We can possibly figure this out, maybe. Maybe someday. One of these days we'll figure it out. That does not sound right. Unknown voice is humming, yada yada. Come back up. Am I up here now? Okay, what do we have? Are you? Okay, no, you're just a shadow, okay. The worst thing is that one of these guys are gonna be real, and it's gonna be like, oh, cool. Just what I want, you know? But I do want the words of power, so we'll have to try to get those. Where am I pointing to? Do I need to go further up? All to the word. Ow. He just hit me in the face. What a jerk. Ow, I'm getting bullied. You know what? Better idea. Ow. That got one of them. Cool, let's just end up using a lot of ammo here. Fighting these randos. Hey, come on. I burnt the darkness off. How is he still fast moving? Ow. Oh no, I'm dead. Well, hopefully I saved. At some point. Soon. Recently. I have no idea where we're gonna respawn.
Was that where I find the murder site?
Okay, we have this. That's fine. So where am I standing right now? We're standing up here. Why do I not have the map? I'm very confused. Oh well. I thought I have a power that gives me the ability to... quick save? Not that. Power that lets me see all the words. So why am I not seeing some of them? Oh. Okay. That's gonna be how this goes, is it?
It could not be opened on this side.
It could not be opened on this side. Just bang on the thing and say, hey, Tim, let me in. Tim, please. You know what? Better idea. Shotgun. Oh. You know what? Even better idea. Grenade. If it comes down to it, we'll... Stop hitting me. I'm getting bullied by Shadow Men, and it's not fair. Not right. It's not just. Stop it. Stop it. Well, I'm just gonna get stabbed to death. Whatever. There, you're stuck in a loop, yeah. Yeah, okay. We'll die. It's fine. Really, it's like anytime I get hit, I'm like, well, we'll take a chance in our next life, you know? Take a chance and see where we end up. Where we come back. What pops up, what pops down. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. I have no clue. That's okay. We'll do better. We'll do better in the next loop. I feel like the darkness is stronger in this game. I don't know. Shotgun. Okay, back out here. Back out here, back up here. I saw some paint. Pointing up that way, yada yada. You know what? Just for fun, let's do this. I really want to just throw this flashbang grenade and see what happens. Well, they both died. Nope, this guy's probably alive. You gonna... There's two of them, and they move very quickly. Stop moving like that. Okay, let's reload. Not that. You know what? Better idea. Flashbangs. I don't like you. We'll see you in hell. The flashbang didn't kill them. Okay, they've definitely nerfed the flashbangs from the first game. Flashbangs would like obliterate a whole squad of Taken, and now it's like, yeah, this one guy, I'm just gonna lob a flashbang at him. He's gonna be like, don't worry about it, this is fine.
The shadow moved too fast to see. Where did it go?
Ow. Okay, I'm running out of shotgun ammo. I missed. Hit him with the flare. We're still alive. Stop knifing me. Come on, that's not fair. You need to at least flinch when I shoot you, you know? Those are the rules. But the game says no thank you, sir. No thank you. None at all. You're gonna die. In fact, you're in hell. That's what the story says. Do. Alright, let's see. Let's try this again. We got this. Maybe we don't. I don't know. Alright, once again. You know what? I'm gonna keep pistol out this time. I really want to use the flashbang grenades. I know there's a word of power somewhere over here. What if I just run for it? Well, let's just instantly get chopped down. There, hit him. Hit him! Stop fast traveling, it's not fair. Well, that didn't do it. Roll, Ellen, roll! Okay, I'm all beaten to hell, but... Okay, so there's batteries and a health pack over here. Stop stabbing me! How many batteries I'm gonna have to burn to fry this guy? Oh, that's where the word of power is, over there. Gotcha. Okay, so we found one of the words of power, at least. Which is, you know, kind of where I thought it was, but we do want them. And the more important thing is that when we pick up a word of power, we do heal all the way back up. So, there's no point in chugging down medicine if we don't have to here. Alright. Now it's just, how do we get over here? The fact that we only have 2 shots in the shotgun is a pain. The voice is humming, yada yada. That's right, you're just a shadow. Get out of here. Whack! Hit the shadow. Okay, the shadow's just... That guy's alive. Oh, maybe he's not. Cool. Okay. Those shadows are fake. That guy's real, right? Nope. You are real, though. I know you are. That was weird. Hit him with the flare, Alan. Switch to the shotgun. Stop hitting me. Flashbang goes bang? Did I not throw it? I did not throw it. Okay, cool. Oh, fine. We'll use another flare. Whatever. If we die, we die. At least our save point isn't that far away. No, dead again. Okay. Okay. It's just the fact that flashbangs seem weak. I have 3 of them. They were grenades in Alan Wake 1. Why won't it just let me, vaporize them with the flashbang, you know? Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Okay, we're gonna walk through, and all these guys are gonna not be real. Because that's how this goes. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna fry this guy with the flashlight. Because they're not real. Then... Yeah, you're not real either. Hi, go away. Thank you. So I got rid of that shadow. This guy's gonna now pop up. He's gonna run right in front of us. I'm gonna hit him with the light. I'm then gonna fling... Oh, he ran out of the way. Okay. There's two of them. Okay, so the first one is too fast. No, this is my story. Piss off. Flashbang. Oh yeah, let's immediately shoot at his feet. Yeah. Wow. Okay, again, I hit him with a flashbang. He did not go down. How many bullets am I gonna need to put in these guys? Okay, that one's down. I think there's only... Is there 3 of them? How many of them are there? My eyes couldn't follow it. Yeah. Well, my eyes can't follow it. What do we got here? Hold on. Let's go this way. Is there something? Is there some way to use that? Bye. Hold on. Random thought. Better idea. Whatever. Just let him kill me. It's fine. Death, life, death, life. Hold on, if we go back on the roof. I'm just curious. What happens if we say, hey, take the Cult of the Word off of the board? Does that help? I feel like it might. I feel like that might have been making things difficult for me. There. Now, climb back up. We'll see if that helps at all. I'm not sure it will, but it can't hurt, right? I mean, it probably could hurt. I just don't know if it will. Unknown voice is humming. That's Tim.
It was locked from the other side.
How did I get through here the first time? Oh, stop it. Guys, I really hate the Shadow Men, you know? Like, really, really hate them. Stop using knives, you weirdo. There's like 2 of them. Stop it! Stop it! How many headshots should I need to take down an enemy? I'd like to know. Please tell me, Alan Wake. Where is it? I hear the... Oh. You know what? Fine. Hit him with the flare. Get him with the flare, Alan. Okay. Hey, Cooks. How are you doing tonight? Hope you are doing well. I'm currently being abused by the Shadow Men. How many times do I need to shoot somebody in the head for them to go down? Doing alright? That's good to hear. I am doing okay tonight. Other than the fact that I am currently in this endless loop of trying to make it across the roof of this building. Mainly because I know there's a word of power over there. And it's so cruel, and it's like, I have flashbangs. Okay, I don't know why, but I think they nerfed flashbangs in Alan Wake 2, right? In the first game, they were just grenades. You could blow up a whole army of Taken with them. In this one, I'm throwing a flashbang directly at a guy, and he's just shrugging it off, and I'm like, come on, please? Why are you like this? They were OP in the first game, yeah. It does not... Hold on, I'm going to try something dumb. I'm going to turn off my flashlight and see if that lets me sneak by the Shadow Men. Because technically, you should be able to stealth around. The game says that that's a thing you can do. I don't know. I don't know if I believe them. I don't know if that's something I've ever done, but we're going to try. Going to be working. I have some things to work on. Plus, don't want to spoil myself. That's completely fair. Thank you for the work, Cooks. And I hope that you can make good progress on whatever you are working on. Hey, damn it. Okay, 2 shotgun shells. Is this guy gonna run at me? Yeah, he is. I believe in you. You can do it. Oh, dang it. Dang it, he's got me. Have a wonderful rest of your stream tonight. Thank you so much. I will do the best I can. Okay, hold on. Is anybody else coming at me? Is this guy real or is this guy gonna fade away? You know what? Use the flashlight. He jumped. He's real. Okay. Okay. Apparently getting over here and then just blocking the entrance with the shotgun is doing a good job. Can I get the word of stuff from right here? Yes, I can. Let's hey, and we healed back all the way. Thank you, word of health or word of fix. I'm sorry, I already had this. No, I do have it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I had one charge the flashlight. There we go. Oh. Stress, stress, stress. Get out of here. Yeah, let's just empty a full chamber into this guy. What do we have? Oh, toolbox. Toolbox has bullets, it looks like. Cool. Okay, what else do we have on this? We are up here. We've got the word of power. Was that the only one up here? Maybe it was. All right. I guess we can go with that. So we've cleared out that area. Now, where was Tim? Tim was around here, wasn't he? Did I climb down this ladder? Was that how I got to Tim? Possibly. I actually don't think it was. No. No, it was not. Ba 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 da ba. Okay, so let's move forward. We came this way. At least I think we've managed to clear everybody out of here, and that's good. Oh, I say, and it immediately says Shadowman. That guy might be real. No, he's not. Okay, good. So... Alan, wake. Okay, so... Unknown voice is humming. Okay, let's go save, because at least we have the word of power. So let's save while we have the word of power, so if we eat it, at the very least, I can come back having that word, that final word of stuff. An extra battery charge, because that will definitely help. Alright. Where are we going next? Is it down? Halt in the night. So it's not... Where was it? I'm losing my mind. My mental map of this area is not very good. You know what? That's okay. Sometimes that's just how this goes. Okay. So we go that way. We go this way. There's something around here. I can't go down there. No. How did I get back up here? This door leads to Tim, which is not...
It's locked from the other side.
Yeah, locked from the other side. I got you, Alan. I see what you're saying. Picking up what you're throwing down. Did it respawn all of them? How dare you? How dare you, sir? No. How did I get up here? Love that an arrow's pointing like this way. Oh, you can actually see it from this side if you line up just right. Yeah, you're not real, whatever. Hold on, let's look at the map. Hey, Suyo, how are you doing tonight? Hope you are doing well. The cinema sign. I'm currently losing my mind, but other than that, I'm doing okay. I wish I had some sense of direction. Any sense to be like, this is where I was, this is where I will be. If I climb down here, very tired but alive. Well, that's good. Always good to be on the right side of the ground. You know, tired we can solve. Alive, we can't. Well, I mean, alive we can. Dead we can't. You know. But, you know, hopefully things go good for you. And the rest of the week, hopefully, will be light. I'm surprised it's already Wednesday. I don't know why, but it feels like it should be earlier in the week. Is this guy real? No. Okay, back through here. The voice is humming, yes.
It could not be opened on this side.
Could not be opened from the side. Yeah, I gotcha. Where did I go? Oh, was it just around here? No, that was the door that we had. This I climbed down. What is currently set here? Do I need to swap this back to being the cops? Alter the word. Let's swap it back to being cops and see if that helps. Ay, ay, ay. New York's finest. Wait, what if I swap in the Grandmaster? I haven't done it, but what if I do? What if I swap in the Grandmaster? Let's try. This is just suffering. Alright. Let's leave the world like that. Let's come back. There's not like another door in the safe room, is there? I don't think so. No, there isn't. Cobalt, what are you missing? Where are you trying to go? And how can you get there? Okay. My location is this way. I can't go in here. That's fine. Let's go in this way. In this way. Where's the spot? There was a spot that I had to like crawl through to get into that door. I don't know where it is. This is what happens when you wander, I guess, Cobalt. You never know how to find your way back. I've got zero sense of direction. It's making me quite sad. Zero sense of direction. I can't retrace the steps I had. I wanna know how I got there. I wanna know how I did. I wanna know just where to go. Find my only friend. Okay, central area, spotlights. We turn around, there's the spotlights. It's saying there's something here on the rooftop. Are you just this? What are you talking about? Oh, right here, cool. I'm so good at this. God. Well, let's take the flares. Yes, give me the flares and the flashbang and... What are... Give me it. Let me have it. There we go. Thank you. Fortunately, though, we do have one specific thing now. That is... Hey, switch to the flare. No, I did. Okay, at least I wasn't discarding it. I was just equipping it. Reload the flare gun. I mean, that probably would have helped. Allegedly. Hey. Let's look at the map. Now there should be... Like, there should be a path that comes through, maybe not there. Down here? Like, I know there was a way to get here. I did it before! Please! Oh, it's right here. Cobalt. Oh, Cobalt. Oh my god. Oh. There. Humming, humming, humming. Yeah. There we go. Hi, Tim.
Hey, Tim. New map, huh?
Yep.
Tim can talk.
I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
Oh, it's cinema. It's going to give us a map that we already should have had. And it's going to say, hey, there is a... Oh, is it nearby? Is like, I actually have to be close enough to detect them?
Out of my head. It's
Yep.
a real earworm.
I know that song.
Yep.
you keep humming.
Yeah, it's the Night Springs
Night Springs.
theme song, yep.
Sci-fi show?
Okay. Then, anything else to say, Tim? Apparently not. Alright, let's open this door. Thank you. And does he have anything in here? Hey, some more bullets. Who doesn't love bullets? You know? Anything we care about in his notes about door? I don't think so. They seem to be the same every time. Tim doesn't seem to learn. Just like me. Okay. So, how did I get up here? Alright, let's save, because now we've seen Tim and all that jazz. And then let's take a look at, where is this? Hold on, was that right outside the room we came in? Do I just need to turn around inside that room and there's another word of power there? I'm curious, let's look. There's paint going up. Through the window? Paint. Where's the spot though? I duck in here. There's a ladder we can't do anything with. Hold on, are we underneath this? No. Is it this way? Off the side of the world, eh? Up there? Okay, let's loop around and then we'll see. This guy's alive. Oh no, he's not. Okay, where is the spot? It seems to be in a very specific spot there, and I don't... I mean, I'm currently trapped on the roof because I haven't figured out how to get off the roof, but... Just for fun. No, we can't. I was gonna see if we could shoot the lights and make them tip over. To light up the whole, rooftop, but that does not seem to be the case. is this? Oh, no. I may just have to look up where this last word of power is. Because right now, I'm standing there. And there's something off of the backlog as well. But where? There's nothing in that briefcase, eh? Oh, hold on. Was there something? Ah. There was nothing in the filing cabinet. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look and see if we can figure out where the heck this word of power is. Because it is just bringing me suffering. And no joy. Whatever. Alan Wake 2, word of power, theater, rooftop. Word of power locations guide. Let's go. Words of power in the poet cinema. A note on the point of no return. Click to reveal. Oh, probably because I don't have. I didn't give it JavaScript. That's why it's not actually going to reveal it. In our playthrough, we'd already completed Saga's individual arc beforehand. As such, playing that will cause you to automatically switch to Saga's perspective. Alright. Let's see. Type is lamp. From where you found Sheriff Breaker glyph. Wait, where's the Sheriff Breaker glyph? Which one is this? This one's 4. Check the right-hand side for a crawl space. Turn around and look at the water tank. Okay, I've seen that one. Okay, I'm just looking at it from the wrong angle. Gotcha. At least I think I am. I think that's what's happening here. Turn back and look at the water tank. Oh, it's right there. How was I missing that? You guys didn't see that before, did you? Was it just sitting there staring me in the face the whole time? Words of lamp found. Let's equip it. That's embarrassing. I'm so good at this. Truly the best at this whole video game thing. 10% chance to stun enemies on a flashlight boost. Hell yeah. Okay. And then I want to see where this other one is. Where's this other one? No. On the ground level of the cinema, enter the bathroom at the left-hand side. There's a storage room past the stalls, and you should see it on the ceiling. Alright. We will take a look at that when we get down there. How do I get down there, though? That's the real problem. Is that I'm trapped and haven't... Okay, let's look. The cinema sign, the central area. I think it's this one. Let's see if we can make our way back there. Let's see if I can find my way out of this endless loop. I really relate to Alan in the sense of being somewhere and being unable to leave it because of my utter lack of direction. Okay. So let's look at where we are right now. Back this way. Maybe. So this one is the cinema sign, which I don't think is the one we want. So let's... Well, you know what? Let's save, since we have that word of power. That's always a good idea. And then... Let's go back out this way. Yeah, unknown voices humming. This should be the main area. Alright, we go through here and then go like this way. I'm just gonna hope that these guys aren't gonna attack me. Here it is. My god. The trick really is just look at the map, Cobalt, you idiot. Oh, so something I mentioned earlier. I had a plan for, I was gonna work, last night I was gonna work on the whole, on the Hades video, and I was like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make progress on this, and then I made 0 progress on that, and the reason why is because I got distracted working on something else. And I want to talk about it, but I also, I'm like, I could leave that as a surprise for, leave that as a surprise for when we... Where's the exit here? For when we, for the 2-year celebration stream. It's something I'm thinking. I will show off at some point. It's just, we might have to wait until the 27th. But I want to show it off, and I want to talk about it. But, hold on. What words do I need to set? Is this New York's Finest? Is that the one I need to set it to? There's the door. Thank you. Okay. Now, we take New York's Finest off so we can leave this little area. There we go. The cops had sold their souls. Yes, that's why they became cops. Just being cynical there. Okay. So now that we're here... There's an echo that I apparently haven't seen. Guys... Ah, crud. Okay, you know what? No. We're gonna do this. I just ran into the flashbang. That's awesome. Ow, did he fast travel? Have I not shot enough holes in you? Please. Oh. Wait, did he split when he exploded? How many bullets do you need? You know what? Fine. Flashbang. 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 Alan, flashbang. Oh, yeah, let's just throw the flashbang at nothing. Cool. You know what? Fine. I don't even care. Just get out of here. Ah. Somebody is still alive, and I don't. You know what? If I die here, we did save pretty, we did save pretty recently. Ah, whatever. Ow. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We're fine. Ugh. Ugh. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Remember to switch between Saga and Alan to see the full story. Yes, I know how this works. Thank you. I got it. I know what's up, and what's down, and what's side to side. Oh. Well, let's take the light here. We might need that later. Oh, here's the echo. Let's grab the echo. Let's see the solar eclipse. Come on, give me the eclipse. Hey, Mulligan.
I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff.
Oh man, these guys didn't know what was going on.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
Down that chute.
Or didn't do. It's all behind us now. We're going.
Guys, stop that. There's too many of them. This is not fair. And the fact that they can shoot projectiles is not cool. Not cool, man. Here, let's get some light. Let's get some light on it. Didn't I already do this one? Where's the other one? Right there.
The shadows congealing the darkness. Think they're gonna
Yeah, we are. We just did that. It's okay.
finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Hold on, what if I do this? What if I swap out the words and say, hey, New York's finest, it's fine. There, let's rewrite reality and see if the... There we go. Although I think I might have just glitched it. I don't think the game is intending for me to do what I just did. Oh. And then I'm just gonna die again. Cool. See, look, I threw a flashbang at that guy and he took no damage. He's still alive. Oh. To be fair, they also nerfed the flashlight, but still. Oh. Trapped in a loop, yes. Okay, let's skip that. Which was basically the same amount of time that...
Think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Stop that.
They made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down there and shoot.
What we did
What I really should have done is switch to the shotgun here. Maybe that would have helped.
was straight to the top part.
Unless I'm just missing. Maybe that's what the problem is that I'm drunk. I have an inner ear disorder, and did that guy just explode? Was that shit from Thornton and Mulligan, or was that from Alan? Whatever. Hit him with a flare. Burn away the darkness. Whatever. Just die, Alan. It's fine. Once again, we'll just let them beat us up with knives. Just a little bit of death. Okay. Come on, give me something. So, I saw it today, but it looks like Slay the Spire is getting a sequel, which is crazy. I love it.
Think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something?
You know, let's just go back here. Yeah, whatever. We've seen the whole thing. Let's save now that we're down here. Hold on, let's look at the map. Where is the map? There's something in this area that we haven't quite got to. Yeah, I'm excited for the sequel to Slay the Spire. Even though I'm not good at Slay the Spire, I still really do like it. Fun. The funny thing is, on my my Steam Deck, I'm running a endless relic run, where it doesn't end when you hit the like final floor, and instead of cards you get relics. So I'm on floor like 700 right now, which is crazy. The game is not balanced for you to have every single relic, but it's a lot of fun. You know what? Shotgun. Get out of here. You too. Ow. Hey, hold on. This guy's here. Oh, that's just Thornton. Okay.
I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
There, we got some light. There, I'm less afraid of the Okay. I go back in here. I don't see them. Don't see them and I'm afraid. Out in the night, New York's finest. Hey, stop that. Hey, hold on. I'm in the light. Get out of here. How dare you? I could probably just hit them, but... Come on, give me the stuff. Give me the eclipse. Let's line it up. Come on. There we go. We've got the echo.
Want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah. I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
Down that chute. Back in the light. Yeah, I'm in the light.
But not there.
There, 2 shotgun shots. Back in the light. They can't hurt me in the light. Okay, now, are you gonna respawn? Where are you? Okay, that was just a shadow. What about you? Either of you guys real? That guy real? Man, the shadows just flickering in and out of existence are terrifying. Oh, hi. You're real. And you know what I say to people who are real? I say, here's 2 shotgun shells. I hope you enjoy them. Listen, I just want to clear this out. I want to figure out what I need to do because I don't remember what I needed to do here. Ow. Story's a monster, yeah, whatever. I'm really not enjoying using all my shotgun ammo here, but it is what it is. Okay. There, I think we can be less afraid now. Oh, this guy's real. And again, I think he survived that. I don't trust it. There was something up here. Oh, this is how we get back inside, eh? Hold on, where am I on the... Okay, I'm inside. That's good. And there is a bathroom on the right, I think is what they said. That one we've already gotten. That's on the ceiling. Listen, man, I don't want to deal with you right now, but we're back in the theater. That's important. Bathroom on the right-hand side. Here, let's save inside the theater, first of all. Up, save. Oh, great. There's somebody in here who has a problem with me. Oh. Okay, let's save. Saving is important. Where's my save? There we go. And we'll manual save as well. But I think we can make it to the end of this tonight, at the very least. Sure, I might be getting late, but you know, that's fine. We can do it. Okay, we've saved. Now, let's look at where we're going. Where is it? Concession stand, the other side of the building, eh? You know what? Here, let's do this. Let's pop the stuff off the pop board. Am I gonna just get murdered in the lobby? Possibly. Yeah, that hurt. Guys, stop that. I think I was missing a bunch of the shots there. That would probably explain it. Yeah, come on. You flannel-wearing piece of shit. I don't know why Alan was wearing flannel in American Nightmare 2. There we go. Okay, so now there should be a washroom over here, I think. What's wrong with flannel, huh? Nothing. I mean, I don't know why Alan would say that. He was wearing it in American Nightmare. It's warm. It's cozy. Okay, so here is the washroom. And then on the ceiling, there should be a word of power here. I think. I think is what they were saying. There it is. Hell yeah. Word of action, eh? What are we going to get from the word of action? Let's find out. Words of action. It's personal. Increases damage dealt to enemies in close proximity by 10%. Well, it's the only one we can pay for. So, what else do we have on this map? I mean, there's definitely been stuff I've missed, but the fact that I don't see some of these on the map at all is a little... makes me sad. Oh well, we'll just keep going where we're going. Okay, we're safe. It's okay, Alan, you're safe. So let's go to the projection room. Buddy, no. Okay, so this one was... just a sec, let's get back in the theater hall. I don't want the clip of the lost film. Sorry. Lobby. Alt of the Word, I believe, is the one that opens the door. Oh wait, no, it's New York's Finest, isn't it? It was New York's Finest. Oh, bald. New York's Finest, here we go. Or was it the Word? The missing clip? No, it was this one. Alright. So we'll go up here. Lost film. Okay, we'll go up here, and then I think if we swap the Grandmaster in, that should open the door. Let's see if I'm right. The Grandmaster. The one behind all of this. Nope.
The scene had changed.
Alright. Alright. Do I need to take the light? Does the light do it? No. Alright, that's fine. Clip of the lost film. Is that the right one? Or is it New York's Finest? Nope, it's New York's Finest. Again. Oh. I love this game, but, you know, it trying to make me remember how to rebuild the state of the world that I want is no bueno. There we go. I'm in here. I'm in here. This door should now be unlocked. No?
It was locked from the other side.
What did I miss? Ah. This is suffering. I made my way back in. What did I miss? I go in here. Hold on. We pop on Alt of the Word. Or, sorry, Clip of the Lost Film. Then we have that light. The light takes us outside. We can drop outside with the light. Oh, the game really wants me to watch this whole echo. Ow, come on. Really? You know what? Fine. You can throw me down and you're not even a real person? How dare you? Bodies go down there. Do I have to take this light back? Don't think so. Okay, that's there. Let's get this stupid echo and let's watch the whole damn thing. There we go. Give me your backstory, Mulligan and Thornton.
I don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation.
Probably, yeah.
Do you?
I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues.
Change the scene. Back to New York Finest.
Dumped all those.
Apply the Grandmaster.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yeah. Like
Oh, it's in the theater. Okay. I gotcha. That makes sense. Oh, this is suffering. Suffering, suffering, suffering. No, it's fine. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. So, let's swap this up to the Grandmaster. Swap the scene to the Grandmaster. There, and where's the exit? Right here's the exit. Da 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 da. Back out through here. We're back in the building. It's great. I have 10 bullets on my pistol. Just fantastic. Swap this back to whatever it was. Oh, hey. There, let's hit him. We tied there. I didn't have priority swinging with my pistol. Alas. The lobby. Clip of the lost film. Not clip of the lost film. But we did make that shadowy man vanish, which is good. Sorry, is it New York's Finest? The Cult of the Word? I never remember which one it is. One of these opens. Oh, I actually have to go down to the main floor, don't I? Of course I do. Excuse me, I'm just going about my business. Excuse me, I just wanna see the show. Alan Wake, yada yada. Okay, so let's go here, let's go here, let's swap the theater hall out to the Grandmaster. There we go, everything's good. And where is the bit that we go to here? Okay, he opens the door, he goes through it. Let's follow him through the door in the projection screen.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
I'm not sure that that makes sense, Alan, but I will agree with you for now.
I wasn't alone.
Okay. Where is this? This one's kind of funny. It gets meta. They're like, please kill me, or I hope you don't kill me, or whatever. Everything's all black and white. It's very, very artsy. Okay.
I was back where I started.
Oh no.
Loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
Everything is always a loop. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Break open that door, Alan.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
That one's locked. Okay. It's this one. Oh, the other exit.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
There we go. Trick, asshole. Oh, Casey has vanished. Okay. No, we can't go that way. What about over here? That's an empty wall. That was the way we came in, wasn't it? What about this door? No, we can't go there. What about here? All the doors are locked, guys. What about this one? Oh, hello. There's a TV in here. Let's watch the TV. Enough swearing, Alan. You're not gonna get that PG-13 rating with more than one fuck in a video. Yeah. Initiation. All right. So that should be, we have all of the pieces of the writer's journey. I don't remember if I saw some of these before. I want to say that Spiral I definitely didn't see in the first loop. Hoping that we'll get another one of Darling's messages though. Because that's cool. Oh hey, the door. Wait, that was the door that we already went through. There's nothing else in here. So where are we going from here? What about this door? Nope, you won't let me open? Okay. Will you let me open? No. Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? Was that door always there? Probably. Projection booth.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies.
I love the accent.
Fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me.
I don't have to, eh?
Just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice.
You don't have to stab me.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way.
No. Don't do it. You don't have to become a monster. Just leave the knife where it is. In the back. And go.
A knife in the back? Everything about this was absurd. Our dialogue forced and ridiculous. In desperate need of another pass. But I'd play along to see where it took.
I'm gonna kill this guy to see what happens. Is what Alan says.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, you don't.
Huh.
You'll be sorry.
Can I not just shoot him? He got away.
What the fuck?
I thought I was supposed to stab him. He just runs away? That doesn't seem very fair. Man, there's so many projection reels in this projection booth. Oh, things are getting weird. We're in the forest. We're in Watery. We're seeing things we saw before. Seeing things that Saga saw before. To be clear. What are we seeing in the Echo? Let's find out.
Welcome, Alex Casey.
Welcome, Alex Casey.
You played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you fulfilled.
Man, I would not want to be a fictional character in a story. I guess, well, if it's not a horror story, depends on what the genre is, right? You might have a happy ending.
Before I get some answers.
Until they write a sequel and then they have to ruin everything, right?
Why does all this feel so familiar? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I?
Who the fuck is anyone?
Welcome to you, Alan.
Oh shit.
What the hell? This is the ritual to lead you on.
We're just one step away from your final destination.
Final destination, no items, Fox only? Gotcha.
Here's an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too?
I'm not sure if that's how that works, man.
Are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions are getting under my skin.
I mean, that is kind of spooky.
Close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place.
Alright, we're back here. We have the knife. Let's do a stabbing.
Wait. Dead end.
There's no doors.
Can't be right. Did I miss something?
Okay, let's go back. Go back, and is the actor there? We gotta do a stabbing. They gave us the knife. They're gonna have to let us use it, right? Towards watery.
Other side.
Ooh.
The mask was the key.
Alright, let's take the mask. Do I know who these guys are? Oh, things are gonna get weird.
This is how I could help her.
Wait.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? Oh, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
We found family in the horror story.
Man, if only they could have communicated this.
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all.
Alright.
Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time.
One more go.
Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
And you know what? That actually works out pretty okay for time of the stream. End of part. I think we will probably save here and call it for the night. But before we go, let's just see how things are doing here. We will have Forward Choice Friday, so if you haven't voted in the poll already, please feel free to do so. Currently looks like this week is going to be The Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. It's like a platforming game I bought a while back that I played a bit of, was enjoying it, and then never actually finished it, so if I start playing it on stream, that's the most likely way for me to finish a game, right? I'm really bad about the whole thing. But you know what? One good thing about streaming is that I'm actually playing through games. I like that. Art. The poisonous dart. Alright, let's continue. And let's find a place to save. Get to Parliament Tower. I'm here. Where's the way out? This looks like the way out. Oh, and should I read this? Let's read whatever this text
I was
is.
traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps. Like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye.
So I think these poems were written by Thomas Zane.
I didn't know what it was.
Okay.
Terrible prophecy
Terrible prophecy.
looming over me.
Alright. A pale balloon in the sky. Float and sink deeper. Night springs when bright falls for this sleeper. The surface disturbed. Reflection now a traitor. In the cavity of the skull, turned to a crater. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. And it's written in paint on the wall. Very, very reasonable thing for people to do, you know? Okay. And, hey. Let's take the... No, I'm gonna give this the light back. I want to take those two lights. Thank you. I would like the light back, please. Thank you. Alright. So, where we are gonna go is... Oh, right, this. Oh, sorry, we have to watch this. The poem he told us he once mistook a lake for an ocean. Wandering in the shadows under a dark ocean, forever searching for a way to white to his love. So this is, credits, Nightless Night, a Thomas Zane movie. Well, we'll watch this before we end stream, because I want all of this. It's like a 10-minute movie. Alex Casey is the detective. Barbara Jagger is the writer's widow. Ilmar Hatoy is the murderer. Ati is the janitor. Thomas Zane is the writer Alan Wake. Music by Ati and the Janitors. Yeah, so it's funny, you can collect like the whole movie here. It's like 16 parts. But we might as well collect it before we go. Break. Some say, hey, look, it's a cultist in the cultist mask. Very spooky. Very scary, and possibly even a skeleton. It's not a skeleton, it's fine. Some say it looms forever, this role that I've been on every time. Let's follow him, detective. What a good plan. But again, I love how they just did like a whole movie inside the game. His failed marriage has lost fortune and the job he'd been fired from. Driven him into the deep waters of madness. Sleep and wakefulness blended together in a dream filled with lustful visions of Alexei Kessa's first love, Barbara Jacala. Kessela was now a man possessed. It was Midsummer's Eve when he drove the winding dirt road. Of his childhood. Oh, she's dead. Neat. I would really like to get the audio for this if I can. Do I have to go stand on the stage? No, I don't. I can't. Ooh, very spooky. I don't even remember. Whatever's going on in this movie is probably important. And he's going somewhere to some village that appears to be named in Finnish. Do 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 do. This is what happens when you make some like avant-garde experimental films. Everything goes weird. Don't write poems is the moral of the story of Alan Wake. Let's check that. Well, we are just chilling. Anyone home? Ahti? Haha. I love it. They say, beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. Like a nightmare he comes for you, draped in shadows. Listen, Ahti is such a good singer, I love it. Many tales are told about him. You can never escape him. He stares at you in the mirror. I missed you. Wait, hold on. Who is, you and, Veiko were together, so I left. He's gone. He's been gone for a long time now. This time when I go, come with me. But not before the morning. Sure it was... sorry, Nightless Night, it eats at a man. This House of Dreams was an ARG, neat. Everybody's doing their whole thing. I poked him with my knife. Poke, poke, poke. And he shat his pants. Well, you know, sometimes when you get stabbed, you go into a bit of shock. On all fours in the ditch, drunk out of his mind, sobbing for mercy. Mercy, dear brother. I'm dying, yada yada. Haha, fucking hell. Don't kill guy, man. Nightless. Night. Alan Wake 2. The Return of the Prodigal Son. With his tail in between his legs. Did you come to beg for forgiveness? The news of my return are premature. I just came to drop by. And now that I remember what goes on around here, I won't stay long. Where's your brother hiding? I stabbed him to death. Don't stab your brother to death. His never-ending jabbering got on my nerves. A sacrificial offering for the master. But my shit brother wasn't good for even that. You were the master's chosen one. Never could figure out why. Hey, that guy is like missing an eye. That's cool. I should kill you too for that. The knives are out. We'll give you a cutthroat shave, boy. I just want to see who the actress that was playing Barbara Jagger was there. Why did you return when you got away once? I didn't mean to. But now I find myself here. I must be cursed. I've been written into the story of a sadistic writer. I'm stuck in a loop. Earth is a cyclical song. How's it going at the Federal Bureau of Control? You've got the wrong bureau. I don't work there. Besides, I was fired. Alright. You wouldn't be in need of a janitor's assistant. No. The master of this farm vanished into the night years ago. Soon after you left. Janitor's assistant, though, that is Jesse. And now signs are in the air that I, too, will be out of work. That's why I'm asking about the bureau. Maybe I can get a job there. That's a little weird, Audie. Just drinking coffee from a big saucer with a cube of sugar in your mouth. Very strange. Okay, I wanna... Alan Wake 2. Who did the mocap? A toast. The Nightless Night. You came to us. Oh no. Here, drink more. Don't drink more. AC, no. Oh, well. Getting a little messed up. Oh, that's not good. This is the ritual to lead you on. He returns, and you in turn are locked in the room. Whoa. And, oh. Okay. And then we have Thomas Zane as Alan. With the angel lamp. They say that Alan reached too far into the depths of the night. Couldn't find his way back anymore. Be careful with Alan's Black Widow. You had a crush on her, didn't you? I was scared of her. Us boys used to be a bit hopeless with women. Oh, they're in the sauna, okay. Drinking in the sauna. I don't know if that, Okay, so he's in the car driving away with Barbara Jagger. And then there's a cultist in the back seat. Just like, ah, haha, I'm just gonna laugh at that. Okay, and we're in the forest. We really just want a lot of shirtless Alex Casey, I guess. You know, whatever. Oh, and let's puke up some stuff. What's there? Is there something in there? Oh, it's a mushroom. That's... Don't eat wild mushrooms there, Casey. It's not good for you. You will never have a good time like that. Hey. We have to watch the whole movie because I want all of the collectibles for it. And because it's interesting, even though I am too kitty-brained to put together what it all means, but it's... Oh, and we're gonna get sacrificed. Oh no! Ugh. Do. And then he takes off the mask. Ah, it's Barbara Jagger. It's, what the way? It's her! She's dead in the back seat. And then, are we gonna switch? Oh, there was Alan Wake there. Well, Thomas Zane as Alan Wake. Just doing a bit of a ritual murder. Just a stabby stab, you know. This is the ritual to lead you on. He returns and you in turn are locked into the room. In the beginning there was the Word. It's gonna come out of the well. Oh, hey, it is Thomas Zane as, presumably Alan Wake. At last. Thank you, my love. And this is Alan, but not A-L-E-N. And hey, Casey's just kind of chilling there. Is he a ghost at this point? Oh, Casey. Is Casey in the dark place? Okay, so he's in the writer's room, yes. It's not a loop. It's a spiral. Ah! I love it. And again, he has the glowing light. Lupo. You know, once I'm done final draft mode, I may have to go through and just see what the difference is. Somebody is going to have chronicled all the differences between the main one and final draft mode. I know it. I have no question on that. Yeah, I think that's everything. Alright. Do I need to sit and wait until it finishes the song? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's go. And it should, hold on, if I pop this open and check my, where is it? My television, do I have Echoes Draft 2, Echoes Draft 1, Echoes Draft 3? 8 out of 9, I missed one of them. 7 out of 8? 8 out of 10? Oh, it is just Echoes, I gotcha. 3 out of 6. Did it not get added? Maybe it's when I leave it gets added. Because I know that you get it. I watched the whole thing. It should give us the thing. Okay, I don't actually have to go that way to leave. Alright. Here, let's pop this out. The lobby is not New York's finest. Oh. How do I get out of here? Oh, I have to take it out of the theater hall, of course. Clip of the lost film? Question mark? No. Which one is the way to get out? No, it's not that one. The theater hall is New York's finest. I want to escape. Do I have to here have the light back? The projection room. Do I have to take? Oh, I might have to take this one out actually. The theater hall. There's nothing. Loop. Yeah, well, there should be an exit here. Why am I just missing the exit? Is it just right down here? Staff only. Call to the word. Uh-huh. To the projector room, which I don't care about. Fine, give me the light back. Please give me the light back. Do I have to exit through the projector room? How do I... Why can I not find my way out of here? Because I would just leave, you know? Is it the projector room? Where is it? I want to leave, please. Oh. Do I just go back out this way? I don't think that's how I exited the first time. Because you can miss the... You can miss that whole display. No, it's definitely not this way. This is embarrassing. Cobalt, please. Just find your way out of the theater. Yeah, I've already done all this. It's fine. Okay. Everything's good. Nightless Night, Thomas Celine movie. We go down this way. This is the way we wanted to go. Auntie is the janitor. Oh, they're playing it on repeat. Okay. One of these the exit? Where's the exit? Hold on. Get to Parliament Tower. I'd love to if I could leave the theater. What am I'm missing something obvious again. Hold on. What if I swap this to the lost the clip of the lost film? There. If it's the clip of the lost film, I should be able to leave, I think. It's gonna be really weird if that's... Oh, here's the exit. Cobalt. Cobalt, come on. What are you doing? Where's this? There's an echo here that I apparently haven't picked up, so let's... Wait, isn't this the echo where we look down at it? I think so. I already got this echo, didn't I? Or did I die and then lose it? Also a possibility. Nope. That is not where the echo is. Where are you? Where are you? Show me where you are. Here, let's pop this back to normal. See if that helps. New York's Finest? Nope. Don't care about New York's Finest. Oh, it's right here. I swear I already got this one, but whatever. Or do we have to view it from this side? I never remember. Part 1. Oh, here we go. It now knows that I... Oh, that might be a new one. Okay, so that one is at the end.
This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some...
Hi, Casey.
Audience.
I'm listening and I'm not watching, but you know.
Turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off. But I didn't know where to look to break the wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms.
There we go. Alright. So... Now, the way we want to go, where did we get? Let's check our map, and we're going to go find a place to save, and then we're going to call it for tonight. Where am I? I'm here. Oh, there's Word of Power over here. Let's go get the Word of Power. I think I'm facing the right... Yep, facing the right direction. Good. Wake. Oh, man. You want to be like that? Fine. What? I shined the light on you. How dare you? I have 4 bullets, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's a problem. I'm out of ammo on my main gun. There, I still have the shotgun. That will definitely help. Hopefully, I think I remember that the game does spawn more ammo when you're running low. But, we'll see. What? Oh. What? That's not where I want to go. Listen, I just want to find the word of power that's sitting right here. And then I'll go about my business. Stop it. Listen, guys, I've stopped the main area. There. There, that guy's dead. Now, which way am I facing? Am I facing the right direction? Yes. There should be something here that is full of ammo. Right here. Bullets, flare gun ammo, medicine. My inventory's full. Well, okay, you know what? We'll do this. We'll take some pills, and then we'll immediately consume more. Yoink. Now, where is this? Where is the word? No. No. The word, it should be like right by us. Oh, it's right here. Yep, definitely easy. Word of aid found. Cool. Let's immediately spend that word of aid. Increase the painkillers, increase the effectiveness of trauma pads. We'll do trauma pads. There's apparently still a bunch of these I've missed, but, you know, at least we've found some of them. I think... Oh, here is this, so we'll take that. And we'll reload the shotgun. Very good. More bullets. Inventory is full for once. Unfortunately... Oh, I actually do have some ammo for the gun. What is this? Where does that bring you through? Is it this way? I think it is. Where's the other side of this? All these echoes that I... Oh, right here. Line that bad boy up.
Something kept me going.
Yeah, what's up?
A broken man. No hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
You don't believe in justice? That's kind of cynical, Casey. I mean, he might not be wrong, but still, it's cynical. Alright. Da, 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 da. Okay, so if we keep running this way, we will eventually make it to a safe area somewhere. Just gonna keep walking. Just keep walking. Just ignore the angry shadows in the background. It's always dangerous. Can I feed this light? Will it bring me help? Where is this? Do I need to go somewhere with this? Where did we... Oh, the Highland Station. I don't care. I'm taking this light bulb back. It's my light bulb, not yours. And there is our safe area. So we will get there. We will save. I just want to check. Was it saying? No, it wasn't. For some reason, I thought it was saying that there was an ammo cache here, and I'm like, I don't know if I believe you. We have a lot of flashbang grenades that don't really do as much as we want, so we're going to move some of them over. I'm glad that we have flares, though. Move. There. And you know what? Let's move one thing of flares as well. There. So we've got 2 flashbangs and a flare in our shoebox. And we are going to save and trigger a manual save as well. And then I think we are going to be done for tonight. You know, I left us at a good spot. We should have a better place to go when we make it back here, which is good. Which brings me some joy. So, before we go, congratulations to Will for the first. If anybody wants the second and third, they are still up there. And I will be back on Friday, as I mentioned before. We will be doing our words, Follower Choice Friday. I will be calling that tomorrow, and the game currently looks like it's going to be, once again, the Liar Princess and the Blind Prince, which should be interesting. I had fun when I was playing it before, so like I said, maybe we'll make it through it this time. And I suppose we should see if there is somebody we are gonna raid tonight, huh? Let's see who's doing what, shall we? Alright. What game are you? Maybe we'll see if somebody's playing some Alan Wake tonight. That might be good. If not, maybe we will raid them. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Alan Wake 2. Let's see if we can find a VTuber. Wait. We'll see what this person's doing. Nah. Alright. Never mind, that's fine. Wake up, Alan, it's time to take your meds. I mean, hey, you know, if you want, I think we probably could chug a whole other thing of painkillers there, Migo. No, we have full health, we can't. How are you doing tonight, though? I hope you're doing well. I'm currently just trying to find somebody to raid out to tonight. What are you? Take a look at this. Been lurking for quite a while, just wanted to pop up and say hello. Oh, thank you for popping in, and thank you for the work. And thank you for saying hello, I always appreciate it. I've been thinking about adding a, like, little hi redeem. Just for anybody who's just like, hey, I just want to say hi, just want to lurk, you know. Maybe we'll do that. The 1-point hi redeem. If I was being really clever, I would add a sound effect. Go with it, but I haven't done that before. So, who knows? You know what? Let's raid Komu tonight. Playing Mega Aquarium, which looks like a... I don't know if it's a city builder type. I'm assuming you build an aquarium, which is fun. Who doesn't like that sort of thing, eh? As always, we do have some raid messages. If you have the sub emotes, please feel free to use this one. And if not, please feel free to use this one. And thank you for coming and hanging out with me tonight, everybody. I hope you all had a good time. Like I said, I will be back Friday. But in the meantime, I hope you all have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, whatever time it is where you are. And I hope to see you next time. All right, everybody. Bye-bye for now.